Hey, Bo here. It's a new year, and what are we going to do with all of our old calendars? I use planners every year, and I buy the ones that are cute and that I like, and oftentimes I just toss them away. This year I'm going to do something a little different. I really love all of this. This is a laminated cover. Not sure I'll be able to use that, but I'll be thinking about that. But look at all of this beautiful paper. And I just think it would be so fun this year to use all of these little designs that just naturally come with it. And I don't use a lot of it. Like the to-do list, I don't do. But all of these months have this decorative paper, and it's thick. It's like a thick cardstock. Look at that. That is so cute. Let's look at all the things that I've seen so far. There's more. There's got to be more that we can do with this. But one of the first things I noticed is these sheets every month. This is the whole month, and then there's the weeks following, has little notes. I don't typically use it. So I cut one off, and I'm going to cut them all off and create kind of a note sheet. One of the things that I do is I have a sheet of paper for each day of the week on my bathroom mirror, and each one is, I take 7, and each one has a piece of tape. Sunday is on the very bottom, and then Saturday, Friday, and so forth. So at the beginning of the week, Monday, I know what I need to do. And if I don't get it done, then I take off Monday and add it on to Tuesday, and it's how I keep track of things. These caught my eye, though I don't use them in the calendar. I think I will cut these off, and I can either glue them together or staple them together or clip them together. But this is one of the things that it's cute. You could use grocery list. A lot of us use our phones now, but I could use it for my daily pages that I put on my bathroom mirror. And then, of course, I've already shown you these beautiful cardstock papers that are thick. I want to use those, cut them down to the face card sheet. So this is my template. This is my template fold card. And then I usually use some kind of cardstock. This is watercolor paper because it's thick, and I use that as the face card. And a lot of people, you can have whatever border you want. I tend to use mine I think it's about 4.5 inches by 5, because I kind of like a little bit more of a frame than this tight. So this is what I cut it at, and what I'll do is use these. I cut this out of 1 month tab sheet, and it's gorgeous. It's like it's already made. And this, I'll glue it on. You will never see the back. This is another just a darling thing you could do. Now, when I cut up one of these sheets, what I ended up with were these sheets of paper. It kind of cut up like this, and I think this was here. This was the tear off, and then I got this card. So out of this, you could almost, if you were to cover the back, you could use that as a bookmark, or or a border. Oh, so many kinds of things. And I'm wondering too what it would be like to use the tab. But it's so very pretty paper. And then this was the other piece you could get. You could kind of offset it. It would go really well this way, and then something going up and down like that. So that's just one sheet of paper I would have thrown away, but I didn't. And then the other, I think, yeah, this was the November sheet, and this is another one I cut. And I thought, well, for somebody's birthday or for fall, for something, I can come up with something and have November on it. So these are just a few things we can do with this calendar. First, I think what I'm going to do is cut the notes out, and then we'll work on these other sheets, and we are going to get a high volume out of this one calendar. So Okay, I've tried several different ways to cut the notes pages, decided to take the ring out, so I would advise doing that first. And then let's just disassemble it and see what we get. Okay, I got the calendar all pulled apart, and so far this is what I got from the calendar. I like the I Find Beauty In, and I want to put, I'm thinking a stamp of you like this would be cute here. So those, I could see hole punching this as a design for like a tag. So that's what these are. And then these, on not all of them, most of them are white, but I thought these would be cute on a card. They look like, if I trim it here, it almost looks like a movie. Put one on the top, one on the bottom, maybe with pictures. So I'm gonna save that. I never really, when you rip it out of the ring, you lose that. But some of these were colored, and let's see what I can do with that. Then I got this many notes. All I got to do is decide how I want to put them together, whether I want to clip them, maybe glue them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then the last thing I got is so neat. I think I'm just going to kind of rubber band them together, but look at all these designs. So this is the back of like the August month, half of it anyway. And you've got the tab August, and this would make beautiful card faces for the front of the card. These would be beautiful. And what I'm thinking about is looking at the next year ahead at the birthdays, and these would be great for the kids. You know, I have a whole list of family and friends, and most of these are kind of more feminine or for a child. This was a folder, so this could be something for Christmas. Choose Happy, I don't know if I can really use that because it's way bigger than a card. But I do have some cards that are bigger, and I could just put that on the front potentially. This is definitely usable. And then Best Week Ever. Again, it's big font, but it's worth keeping. This is fun. It looks very festive. It reminds me of July, summer, Cinco de Mayo, something like that. And then this, and then another big font, but I don't know, worth keeping. This looks feminine. And this is very fun. Dream Big. Just super, super neat stuff. And this is fun. Looks like watercolor. This is just a bit more of a modern mosaic type look. I like that. Maybe the bottom half would be a more masculine card. Live Simply, that might fit. Might. If I were to cut this bigger, I think it would fit on the front of a card. Live Simply. Hello today, be kind, be brave, be bold. Let's see, this snuck in here, which would be kind of good for the little video clips. I think that's what these are in here for. These are extra. And then here's the last one, the last one I got. And that is very fun looking. So I got a lot out of the calendar, and you can do the same with your calendar. So there's lots of possibilities. So feel free to subscribe, check out the playlist, and pop me a comment below and say hi.